shit.
Do it.
I don't know if I should let the whole bugle thing go or if I should say welcome at this point. So I'm just gonna say it now. Welcome.
How you doing, Scotty?
Hey, Fred. Oh, you got some guests with. Jesus, we're fly road. Christ. You got some guests with you too. It's good to see you guys.
Oh, are we going in or are we
How about we
walking?
go inside and have a chat?
It's Mayor Nino too.
Oh
Hey.
wow, the entire. Okay.
Oh, the bugle.
Yeah, come on in, guys. Huh?
Holy shit. Love what you've already done here, Fred. This is impressive.
Wait. Look,
It's a good
this
group
is
of
not.
guys over here.
This is
Group
not
of guys
me.
and gals.
Well, some more than others, but look,
So nice.
we do have to do something here, and it's gonna sound like big dicking, but it's not. Can we just take any weapons that you have off of you
Nothing
and
wrong
put them
with
in the
that at
safe?
all. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Can I
respect
search you?
Yeah.
I just hope you have enough.
I'm just handing the stuff over.
like
and
Yeah,
you
just-
search
I
it.
can
Just
search
hand
the
all
mail.
your stuff. Hand all your stuff
can
over to.
search the
Gosh, you
mail.
got a lot of weapons.
I hope
Hand all
you
your
have
stuff
an
over to me.
armory
I'll
Do you have a
put it
lot
in.
of, do you have a lot of pocket space?
Yeah, you can search me. Go for
how
it.
many magazines do you have on you, sir?
Hey, I'm ready for war,
Okay.
brother.
Well, I'm taking
Why do you
this,
have a
I'm taking
banger?
Do me a
this,
favor,
I'm
will you
taking
put those
this,
in
I'm
the mail?
taking this.
Yo, this is amazing.
Okay, brass knuckles is kind of crazy. That's like a flea
Taking
market.
this
weapon.
weed bag.
Do you have any
Talk
weapons
about
on you?
that.
I do not actually
And
carry.
Okay, that's.
Oh, here's
That
another
is-
magazine. I should really
Okay.
get more magazines. Thank you for
Boy,
reminding
what the
me.
The
fuck?
rest,
What the fuck going
the
on?
rest are
I'm doing very
not.
good. How about
Tyrese,
yourself?
They're
How you
not.
doing?
What's happening? What's
Yes,
happening?
I'm
Okay,
safe
all right.
other than
Look,
those
I'm gonna
things.
run this stuff
Remember
inside.
my
You guys
face.
keep them entertained
I
for
have
2
your
seconds.
stuff.
All right.
Right.
I will remember your face and your
Y'all
little
look good.
face on your head. Okay. What's
We-
your name?
The DOC want to
Janko?
congratulate the
Janko,
mayors
lovely to
on
meet you,
their
Janko.
victorious upbringings.
Oh,
Yes,
thank you
yes,
so
we
much,
do.
sir.
Thank
I
you,
really
thank you.
appreciate that. It means a lot coming from you guys. I fought tooth and nail for your support. Now I'm here to deliver on my end of the bargain.
Why
does that guy's nose so
fucking
So nice.
Okay.
So nice.
Billy, explain.
Yes, so you're the mayor? And Nino's
Yes,
the
I am the mayor.
Good
but
job, Billy.
Call me
Oh, why are we
warlord,
having
please.
Billy talk to
What,
the mayor?
Lord?
That's the worst person to talk to him.
Yep, warlord. Warlord Kyle. President.
Yes, my highness.
I want people to know what I'm about.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, we're delighted to have you both here at the DOC. Where
Thank you for having us.
absolutely,
a
where
pleasure, it's a
we
pleasure.
we
No
bring we put
problem.
the habilitation and rehabilitation.
Hey, that guy down there with the nose is putting the re in something. Am I right?
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Hey.
Your Honor.
All right.
Funny
Really?
joke, sir.
How's everything been up here the last 24 hours?
I got to shoot somebody with my new gun.
Good job.
Oh,
you guys,
okay.
they allowing you guys to have weapons and shit
We
now?
have an armory now, and
You see that?
Yeah.
All I have to do is want something for you, and someone will spite fuck me to give it to you. You see, that's the type of man I am.
That's
You're welcome.
No
impressive.
offense,
That is
but I
very
know-
Impressive.
I know for a fact that Warden been trying really hard. So with
Yeah,
you
I
and him
don't
doing
believe
that,
in
that was
timing or
great.
coincidence. You know what I mean? I don't believe in timing or coincidence. Trust me, things happen for a reason in this
Well,
town.
you guys helped
never,
us out.
never
Thank you.
doubt someone's ability to hate me so much that they get predlocked and fuck up. Yeah, that's great. It's a great trait.
Okay,
I'm
so
starting to get,
welcome.
I'm starting to get a little burnt out in the sun.
Yeah. Well, here, let's get you inside. You know, you're not SPFing today, Fred.
I don't SPF. I don't need it.
Oh yeah, you do kind of have an
Bye,
olive
Tyreek.
complexion. Bye, Tyreek.
bye, Terry.
Good luck with
So
the
cool.
patriotism. or whatever you
Suki,
got
we
going
had
on.
some good times, didn't we?
What you guys doing?
So cool, my guy.
So, welcome
Yeah, I
to
remember when I
prison.
stole Scotty Bard's gun and chased him
Uh-huh.
around
Yeah.
town.
In my
what are
car.
they doing?
Yeah. You know, you
Hey.
shot me right on top of the cafeteria there one time.
Guys, these are the mayors. All right, be cool.
I believe one is
Hey.
a warlord and the other is a
Yeah,
mayor.
yes, I'm the warlord. Hey, I just want to say
Hey.
that big things and good things are coming your way. That's one of the reasons why I'm here.
Yep.
Thank you, my warlord. Thank you, sir.
Hey, no problem. And hey, if we don't get what we want now, we'll get what we want later in blood.
Yeah, we
better
better
go. exciting, but it sounds like weapons is what you're giving them. You're not weapons,
No.
right?
It's freedom,
No,
Scotty.
no. Yeah,
Freedom.
Let's go to that
It's just
office
a morale
where
boost,
I
Scott.
drew the
Okay.
mustache on Forcer.
All right, come on. We're walking.
Ooh,
We're
I
walking.
might save my beard and get a mustache.
Who's the guy
Hey,
with the
that's
coffee,
my
dog?
dog duct tape over
That-
there.
that
Mayor
is
of
the
Los Santos
mayor.
County. Pleasure to
Yes.
meet you.
He's
Nice
a
to meet you,
warlord.
dog.
Get it right.
Yeah,
He's the
it's
other
not mayor, it's
warlord.
warlord.
Yeah,
You know, Nino, we're gonna do a lot of good things together.
I think so too. You know,
Did you even go anywhere with Andy Jones before? Did you guys even?
I had a meeting 2 hours after getting into office where they said their biggest problem is needing interceptors, and I told them to go fuck off, and that was the end of our
That's
relationship.
Their biggest. Why do they always get so car locked? I don't understand.
Oh, God.
Good to see you, princess.
Lovely to see
you
you
know,
as well.
That's been a
Freedom is
while,
not something
actually.
that everyone wants to give other people. They only want freedom for themselves.
Did you just say you're gonna waterboard me? The fuck,
No,
dog?
hey.
Hey! Hey!
Okay, Seamus, chill.
Goodness gracious.
Well,
my
can I
man
get you guys
Seamus
anything to
followed
eat
up.
before we go?
Unprofessional. Is
I
this
need
how
a
you run
drink.
your ship?
Yeah, let's get you a slushy, huh?
I want
Well, no promises. It's
Would
gonna
you
be
like
kinda
anything
one
to
of
eat or drink, Mr.
Oh,
Chavez?
I should be good. It's
Okay,
very
okay.
good to see how many of y'all are out and about. This is popping more than I've ever seen it.
We are
Yeah,
thriving.
we are thriving at the moment as a department. I'm not gonna lie. It's
Surviving
been a
and
good couple
thriving.
of weeks.
Yeah. Anything? What's the most exciting thing that's happened for you this week?
Probably the installation of our new armory. That was pretty huge.
Oh my God! Oh,
Yeah,
that's
we
what they
got
were talking
lockers as
about.
well.
No
Yeah,
longer
we-
does one person have to go buy you all your equipment.
Exactly.
Correct.
Yep, we give it all
Yes,
back to
correct.
the marshals, and we have our own equipment.
Maybe we can get the
Beautiful.
commissary rolling sooner rather than later. I don't think we need legislation for
All
it.
roofs
We
clear?
just
I
need
hope so.
outline that with the DOC.
Mr.
we
Knox,
need a
I'll give you a
business
call
license for
after
that, or
I'm
would-
free.
Nope.
Yes, sir.
You wouldn't.
And remember,
yes,
you
sir.
are on thin ice.
Yes, sir.
I need a full report on what the fuck happened in Mission Row earlier.
Yes, sir.
All right. Talk to you soon.
Yeah, I'm. Can I be honest with you? I'm real happy to see this many DOC guards. I'm honestly.
Yeah.
I want you guys to keep this energy because we got to maintain this energy for 3 months.
We're happy to be here.
Yeah, I mean we're in a really good place and we're looking to build on it. So
That's good. That's what. Listen, me and Mayor Chavez, we want to help you guys build.
yeah, honestly, I
Everyone
think this
this
is
way.
the best outcome possible. Having
Through the
used
door.
it.
I mean,
yeah.
I assure you that this is
Here
the
we go.
best
Yep, this
outcome
way,
or the
this way,
worst.
yeah.
Depends on how you look at it.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
I take it you've seen the mayor of Blaine County, Mr. Pred here, longer than you've seen anyone prior to this.
That's my
Yes,
blood right
yes,
there. Come on in.
definitely. Oh, yeah, I
Come
talk
on.
to
Let's
them
go
a lot.
upstairs.
I'm proud of you, Warden.
Wait, I'm the warden. Are you?
Yeah,
you
I'm,
mean
proud. Yeah, I'm proud of you, Warden.
Wait, are you? No, that's
talking to
Nino
you,
that's
Scotty.
In front of you.
Yeah, I'm proud
Yeah, he's
of
talking to
you,
you.
Warden. I was yelling at you.
No, I can't. She's getting mixed up.
I'm talking to you, Scotty.
He's not used to
Doesn't
the
seem right.
compliments.
He sucks at communicating, just so you know.
There's people. What, he's not getting
Welcome
my
to our
compliments.
office, huh?
What the
We got a
fuck?
little waiting area here. Got a little meeting zone. There's a picture of
And
Pred
your name is
with
up
blonde
yeah.
hair.
Yeah.
It's a nice place.
Oh my God,
so
that
Pred, you're probably
photo's
wondering
old.
why it is that I brought you here.
Yeah.
Okay, so I know that you have access to
If
control
you're
how
gonna
much.
try and kill me, it's not gonna be easy. I guarantee you I can take a couple of you down with me, even unarmed.
Oh, Pred, we would never try to kill the person who's capable of determining how much we get paid. Are you crazy? No, we wouldn't do that. So we are a captive audience, like the prisoners are to us, to you. So, we want to hear you out, hear what you have to say, hear your plans, and we're here to serve at your leisure since you do control our paycheck. So, tell us what you want.
Perfect. I see that you guys are on the map state controlled.
Mhm.
There's nothing in the legislation that says I can't contest that. I already pay you, but the state has oversight of you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to bring you guys into Blaine County.
Okay, so look, and this is just being devil's advocate. I'm not, obviously not trying to like shit on your idea, but there is a map at the bottom of the Constitution that does outline us as state property. So I just wanted to hear kind of.
Well, it does at the moment, but you know, as you don't want to pride. What would happen if we just started, you started building some things like encroaching on it a little bit at a time? You know what I mean?
Honestly, I wouldn't hate the idea. I mean, are we the state when we work together, or what are we exactly?
When we both sign legislation into effect, it becomes state level. However, if there is legislation currently in place at the state level, we can contest it as to whether or not it's constitutional or if there's concerns with it.
Well, this guy just told us that he's fucking property, so I mean, I don't think we'll have a trouble contesting things.
Do you feel like you're controlled by an outside entity there, Scotty?
I mean, to an extent, yeah. I mean,
Jesus
everybody has a person they roll up to, right? I mean, Billy Boob, he responds to probably a nose
I respond
doctor
to
or
Jesus.
something.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, the foot washing stuff in the New Testament goes crazy. So we're not so different, you and I.
I actually had a chat with Jesus yesterday. He told me that polygamy is a grave sin, but he's going to have a chat with the Father in regards to it. Where I'm going with this, Scotty, is, while you may be controlled by the state, there is opportunity to for things to change.
The way I look at it is, if I'm the one paying you guys and I'm not in the states making money off your asses, then why the fuck am I the one paying you guys when the state could pay you? You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense to me.
Amen.
Yeah, look, I think that's fair and
if
valid.
I make more money, I see. Here's the thing, right? I have no way to make money from your work, so you're just a net negative because the state gets it.
This is never going to happen, by the way.
That's not true.
It's not true. Tell me about it.
When you send up people, you get money for the budget for Blaine County. We don't get any of that.
No, neither of us do. The respective departments get it in their budget. The county does not receive direct restitution. We used
Not
to.
even a percent. Oh, not
even a
percentage?
singular percent.
Oh wow, that's kind of.
In fact, the police department is a overall net loss to the tax-paying residents of both counties.
Hence why I cut their pay. Now, here's what I'm interested in. I'm interested in you guys flourishing. I like what I'm seeing.
Dancing?
I like.
I
it
see
all.
where
Yeah,
he's
you can
cooking
dance
with
if
this.
you
This is
want,
fucking
Scotty, or you
hilarious.
can wash feet, whatever the fuck you want to do. All right.
Okay.
So, I see maybe a conversation that we can have if you guys are on board with it, bringing you to the county.
Look, we go where the river floats us. Obviously, we don't want to do anything that's going to
Scotty,
put
you
us.
gotta
Should the
want it if
state
it's gonna
pay it?
happen.
That's a good
All right?
question.
If you don't want it, it ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, but the
You
people
gotta-
that we would want it over are the people that have the tanks. So I just remember the tanks.
Listen,
On
don't
account of
worry.
the
I'm
tank?
putting together, all right, my war council, and they will be making sure that we monitor Brittany Angel and her tanks and her WMDs. All right, we'll be
No,
making
it
sure
never was
that-
25%
All right, we're going
to
to
the
treat
county.
her like Saddam Hussein. All right, we're going to be making sure that we're monitoring all that stuff.
He got hanged.
Yeah, he did.
So Billy Boob, for those of you that are having a tough time, he said he got hanged. So sometimes it helps to have a translator. Look, Kyle, I need some like concrete plans, and then we can make a decision. Tell me.
Well, here's the thing. I want you guys to keep growing, and I want to pay you more money. All right.
Okay, I'm double
But
listening
I also
now. I was listening, but now I'm really.
I also want to profit from the prison so that I can have more money, because I foresee a future where I may have to get a loan on a government level. So I want to avoid that. So that means I need to make more money. And when I make more money, the people make more money.
Okay,
So the
I
thing
will.
is, how much are you making now?
$600 an hour.
What?
All right, listen.
Yeah, we're making crap.
Yeah, we're doing it
used
for
to
the
be
money, not the money.
250.
Yeah, this is a huge up for us to the
I got
600.
fucking $500,000 right now.
All right, how about this? Okay.
I've been yelling the whole time.
I want to be able to pay you guys more money. I have a lot of plans and stuff, but I also need to be able to make money off the prison.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so what I need to do is I need to touch base with the state, and I need to find out how much money does this prison generate, and where does the money go? And if I'm not getting any of it, why the fuck am I paying for it?
Well, hey, how about this? I already have an idea, a little proposal that I can bring to you right this second. So, as I currently understand it, there is some legislation saying that people cannot fish without a fishing license. Yeah, whatever. We got a bunch of they want to fish. They really do. And I got to be honest, I want to see if the shackles make it so they can't swim. So it's kind of a little bit of an experiment for us as well, for the lifers. And then, obviously with their consent to the whole organization, we could take the funds from that. And then, you
Wait,
help
this
us on the
is-
license end. We help you with the funding that we get.
Not a bad idea. I like the idea of it, but I don't foresee it making that much money. If I'm being honest with you, Scotty.
Wait.
Okay, does fishing not make it used to be
Wait.
like $6,000 an hour?
No one does it.
It's
No one's doing it.
it's-
No one's fishing.
It's like 1,000.
Okay, fine.
1,000 every like 14.
What
Not
if
that much.
what if we made what if the prisoners had a job where they made something that the city needs?
You already do, dumbass.
Firefighters.
I do want to open up. I do want to open up the fire department. I do want to get the food processing going. There's a bunch of stuff that I'm working on right now, which is why I need money. That's why the government needs money.
Yeah.
Especially since I need to procure a bunch of shit, pay a bunch of people.
I think
I want to make sure that everybody in the county's paid well. And unfortunately, due to circumstances that Mr. Chavez is aware of, it is difficult to pay you guys very, very well because, unfortunately, the reality is that the county doesn't make 1/8 the money that the city does.
Sure.
Yeah.
So things need to be done in order for us to get that going.
Well, okay. What about mining? I mean, that's pretty lucrative. Is there any way that we could use some of the lifers to do some mining? Because that's like always a
That
thing
stuff
people
that's going
yearn
to have
for.
to come down the line. What I'd prefer for us to talk about is something that we could start today with the commissary.
Is there if they can bring people out, Pred, what if they operated a state-sanctioned farm that produces produce, that produce at a rate at which is needed down in the stalls, and we issue some kind of import
Yep, that's one
fee?
of the ideas. Yep, that's one of the ideas is getting them to. They don't have to work, but if they do work, they can earn the ability to, maybe enter into a program. I'm going to get going. Pred's parolee program, the Triple P, where maybe they can get a job, maybe they can be monitored, maybe they can every once in a while go out and do something with their fucking lives. Yeah.
So, look, and I'm not like one of
And
those
if you sign
cigars.
state legislation,
Sorry. Look,
we'll have to talk about that and discuss it and write it up because we need to take care of the parolees. Is that Osvaldo?
yeah.
Oh,
We got a
back.
Cuban embassy and
Hey,
everything.
Osvaldo!
You need me to take care of him?
Can you let me in? Hey. Oh, hi, Nino.
This is what you did to that man, Nino. This is what you did to him. Look at him. He's a
He
clown
did it
now.
to
He's
him
like
fucking
I'm
self.
a convicted serial killer now.
What the fuck?
he's a convicted serial killer now. Did you hear him back there?
Funny,
I
you're just
offered
keeping
you
him
a
on that
spot
side.
in my cabinet 3 months ago, Osvaldo. You did this to yourself.
Well, yeah, I don't blame you. I think it's funny to blame you though, because then it's like, yeah, you did that shit. You know what I mean? You
I
can't
did
say,
do
"No,
that
that's
shit."
I fucked this motherfucker's life up. You know what I'm saying?
I love a good Cuban, the Kermit the Frog.
I'm not Kermit the Frog. Go fuck yourself. Fucking Che
Hey.
Guevara from Wish.com, motherfucker.
There he
You
goes.
ass Che Guevara.
Oh, he's pissed off. So what's on your mind, Scotty? What can we get
Just like
going?
an unlimited amount of stuff, actively hiring as many people as I can, poaching police
See,
officers.
you're
so that we
doing
have
a
little-
better job. See, this is the thing I don't understand. You're doing a better job of this. Why can't the EMS and the doctors do this? I don't
Yeah.
understand. Can I ask you guys a
Agreed.
question? Did the EMS and doctors Any of you ever try to get in on that process? And if you left it,
I got to take this one. No, I got to take this one. They told me that I couldn't be a doctor because of my foot fetish. They said that I was just going to take pictures of people's feet all day. And after I watched all 8 seasons of House, and I'm still really mad about it because I picked up a little bit of an opioid thing just from like the amount of stuff I was seeing in that.
well, how
And
are
so,
you not? If you're going to be around it, you're going to develop an addiction for sure.
Exactly. So look, the doctors, the whole hospital in general, I was going to blow up in Minecraft in real life for a little while, but I backed
blew up
off
the
of
hospital.
that. What?
Yeah, I blew up Pillbox. Oh no, I blew up the other one.
I blew up the PD
Is
one
that
time.
like something you don't remember
That's
super well as
so cool.
blowing up a hospital?
Thank
Which
you,
one?
thank
Because
you.
that
It
seems
was
like
a
something.
No, the
Plane
one
too.
off, the one by in the
That's so
little
cool.
soul
Oh,
area.
Viceroy.
Wow.
Yeah, I blew up. I planted a
I
bomb
never
in the
did
bathroom and
anything
blew
like
that
that.
whole fucking thing up. Yeah.
You're still
Oh
tough.
wow! So you're forgetting
That's
that the way
true.
I forgot lunch yesterday. That's crazy. But yeah, look,
And then I burned down the psych ward.
What the fuck?
that
destroyed
just feels.
Parsons?
Yeah, I did that with 2 monkeys.
He's mayor now?
I feel like maybe you should unpack that one day, Pred, because you might bottle that up or something.
I spent 30 years in here before. Yeah.
Oh Christ. But look, I'm not gonna bash how other people are doing things. You know, they obviously have their own little system and blah blah blah. But you know, I feel like we got a good thing going, and we want to keep
Well, I wanna
working
help
towards
you.
it. Yeah, we want your help. We definitely want your help. We're not gonna say no to anybody.
I'm sure
right?
Nino
I mean,
wants to help too. I'm sure both of us would like
Yeah.
to. I mean, both
Absolutely.
of us benefit from a functioning, operating prison.
I
Sure.
agree.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we've
Now,
I will
What do
tell
you
you.
need from me? What did you? So you? It seems like you wanted me to come here for something. You got Nino here too. I made sure to bring Nino. What is it? What's going on in your mind? What's missing?
Look,
What do you
you're
need?
both bright-eyed and big brained. I want you guys to let us know what you need too, because I know Nino was looking for some Sandy work, and you know we got the people to
Yes.
do it. And Pred, I know you're probably gonna have some stuff you need in the future and some ideas that you want to go with.
I think
so
we should get this legislated tonight, where we can get where we can get the lifers working. What do you think? I think we should. Get this up tonight, state
I
legislation-wise.
agree. I think we should. Yes, 100%.
Bill and I
Can
also
your team
already
handle it?
started
Because
this.
my team is overworked as it is.
We
I've
already
got like
started this
20
one.
pieces of legislation and stuff like that.
We talked to
Princess
the
has been
lifers
doing
last
stuff.
night. We
Oh, you
already
did?
started this one.
Hell,
Yes.
Princess.
you got Princess on legislation.
Princess works for both of us. She's
Do
our emissary.
not underestimate me.
I know
Yeah.
that was a question. That wasn't any. There was nothing like behind
I
that.
think-
That's just,
We already
Yeah.
discussed
We're all
with
professionals
DLC
here,
and with
Scotty.
lifers yesterday about Bill and I are building
Oh,
legislation
shit.
To put before you, Kyle.
Actually, my
about
legislative
working.
team's grown. We're going to be, Princess, we're going to be getting together tonight to try and get a whole bunch of stuff done. I'm going to need, I'm going to have to find a way to, you're going to have to contact me.
Alright.
Yeah, what's going on?
Will the county fund me for my nose reduction surgery?
he asked if the county would fund him for his nose reduction surgery.
So could you speak up? Could you say that one more time?
Will the county fund me for my nose reduction surgery?
Did you guys get that?
And just as a warning, don't let Billy get too close to the fence. He might get stuck. So,
What in?
Well, the county should be able to pay for it
Lock it up.
anyways.
I-
Ideally, I want to be able to take care of everything they need. I mean, I even
Yeah.
told the police that I want
It's-
to be able to take care of
well,
all their shit.
It's covered by the state fund, so if you need like your nose sorted, I mean, fuck.
Yeah, but keep a medicine on
they
it,
what's
can
your
do
name?
small, they'll fucking
Hey,
sort
what's
it
your
out.
name?
Billy Boob.
it's
Listen,
Billy
Billy.
Boob.
Billy Boob, look. All right, look, Mr. Boob.
Yeah.
Hey, you don't need any surgery, buddy. You're perfect just the way you are.
I mean, you did
Alright.
scream out of your
He's so
car
nice.
that I have
My
a big
man.
nose.
He's such a nice guy. I bet
Look,
you
I
could
want you to
smell
know
so
something.
Yeah.
All right, Boob, Mr. Boob.
Princess.
You need to have some confidence. So instead of paying for a nose reduction, I will pay for you to have a life coach, and I will be your life coach.
Oh my god. Can I have a hug?
Don't fucking touch me, Boob.
Okay.
Princess.
Listen, we're men.
Why is he so cool?
We're manly men. We don't hug each other. We only hit each other and scream at each other.
Yeah, can
Shake
I-
hands.
Keep an eye on Osvaldo. You know who Osvaldo is?
What? No, he asked if he could hit you.
Yeah. Rumors in the
Right.
streets. The rumors in the streets is
Oh.
that he might be dangerously
No,
armed.
you're facing me.
Oh
Don't,
my
don't
goodness,
hit
gotta
me.
rumor on
protect the
street says
marriage.
that.
I do have
watched
one.
him get
I
it
do have
done
one thing.
yesterday.
Oh,
We
yeah,
have been
well, we should
thinking
really-
about
we should
really keep an eye out.
you know, taking the
Yeah, maybe a
laffas
little
and
bit.
doing some produce and stuff like that. We do have a warehouse and little soul that we have, you know, able to be used. But the problem is it takes forever. And the warden had a great idea about changing one of the cell blocks over there in the what is it, 8A,
8B.
8B,
Amazing idea.
Hold on,
into
hold on,
a
hold on. Okay.
warehouse and a multi-purpose room.
So, I will tell you that I was, and I don't want to promise anything because I don't know anything, but I've talked to the construction company that did a lot of the construction in the prison. So, they are aware of that, you know, that request. So, maybe I'm just saying maybe. So,
I'll scream it for you because you're too soft spoken. I got a phone call I got to.
all right.
What's up?
Mm.
Hey, Mama, I haven't seen you since that time you almost ran over Bobby with your monster truck in here.
So
Those were good times. I
Good
remember
times,
when
huh?
Kyle himself stole my car just because I had to run over all of you here.
Yeah, we started a whole
So-
civil war over that, remember? And then
Oh,
I
good
took
times,
Fred's
good times.
tow truck, and then he came in and shot me in cold blood to get his tow truck back.
Yeah,
So-
remember? Yeah,
Good
I
times.
remember that. Oh my goodness.
Good times.
Have you
I
ever been
think,
in
uh,
contact with Carmine and Bobby?
Oh yeah, we're still in touch. Yeah, they're PD now.
Yeah, I've seen it. They're just too busy for anybody else. There's too much
they always
PD
are, huh?
bullshit.
it's not. It's the state's
how they get,
inmates,
huh?
though.
Carmine stole my TV.
I
You
think.
lose somebody to the badge, huh? It's just how it is.
Hey,
It's too deep.
I want to make
Mhm.
sure that we don't lose sight. I want to make sure that we don't lose sight of the fact that, look, there are other options too. There are plenty of resources in the city that we can help provide back to y'all, right? And I want to
Sure.
give you an idea. I've recently purchased the EMS helicopter, fire trucks. We're paying for PD's repairs, EMS's engine replacements. There's a lot that we could possibly give back to you in a non-monetary fashion, or even resources that you might need. So,
Okay.
when kind of collectively thinking about what it is you might need, know that there just anything is possible. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah, no, that's really helpful. And look, I feel like I don't want to just get for us. I want to help the prisoners too, because it can be pretty boring standing in a wasteland out there with tumbleweeds.
what about a
dragging by. So
concert in the prison?
yeah, look,
Right? Like that's an
definitely-
example. Yeah.
Yeah, we actually hired Finley Schmidt. I think she did some events with you, right, Nino?
Yep.
Or did
yep.
that
She's
big
one of
step up?
our event coordinators.
Yeah, so we hired her recently to the DOC as well, and we're hoping that she can help us maybe build up some events and help do some stuff like that for us too.
Hell yeah. Or like
I mean, look,
better
we're
food,
cooking.
you know what I mean? Like we bring have some of the stalls like bring up food occasionally, like and because I'm sure sometimes people want to eat something a little bit better than the prison food. I mean, I don't
Fully
know what the
agree.
quality is, but fresh ingredients from down in the city.
I mean, you'd be surprised by the slop. It actually, it satiates you pretty well.
Really?
Yeah, it just doesn't last very long.
No,
goes
it
bad
doesn't.
Yeah,
very
it
quickly.
goes
Oh.
bad in your pockets in like 5-10 minutes.
Well, I
Jeez.
thought
Um,
you get hungry pretty quick again
uh,
too.
There it
Oh.
goes.
Well, speaking of,
Speaking
no.
of slop, empty
Oh
calories,
my God,
right?
Warden.
Oh no!
I'll go get him food.
Oh, just the
Okay.
slushy, please.
Oh no, what happened?
Nino, here's another
It's
good
literally
idea.
right
Yeah.
under your nose, Billy.
To go with
Do
the
you need
produce.
mouth-to-mouth?
Maybe if we opened up a stall for the laughers to go down and work, that could and make food and sell food. That could also work for the budget. For
That-
There you go.
That's very difficult to do because right now the state oversees the stalls, which are then rented out to like individuals that hold them for months on
Go
end.
ahead, Billy.
So that
This
would
one.
be something that would need to be coordinated with a direct stall owner. So if Scotty were to find one of the stalls that's willing to work with him, we'd be down with that. I think generally speaking, I think whatever legislation we end up writing has to will probably need to be open-ended enough that gives like myself and Pred, the DOC, some level of autonomy on whatever we want to do. So like, hey, that way we don't have to write sanitation legislation or this, that, and the center. We can just have a conversation and be like, all right, let's bring some lifers down on this day, down to work at the stalls or down at sanitation or whatever the activity might be.
Well, and I will say, as it currently stands, we kind of do have a green light in working in tandem with the marshals to do some work release stuff. I've also talked to Michael from Big Dog Noodle, so that is a plan, but it's kind of limited in terms of the times to get that going, and I've been trying to schedule something with him. So we're cooking on that angle too. But I definitely want to, get some sanitation stuff too, because I feel like that would be a good way to incorporate
do you
more
need
lifers
us to
into
get anything in place to achieve that today, or do you already
No,
have that
I mean,
purview?
we're in a spot right now. As long as we have at least one senior officer on duty, their numbers are good enough, with PD backup or marshals backup, then yeah, we're
Okay.
good to do stuff like that right now.
Hell yeah. I mean, I feel like
Warlord.
we should have a officer in PD dedicated or signed up on a certain day to handle just that, so they don't get pulled away. Because does that happen to you where you're like
Yes.
having to wait?
Yeah, all the time.
Mhm.
Yeah,
there's
that
a
should
shooting
be
at
an
the airport,
assignment.
yeah.
I mean, look, here, transparently, a problem that I have been facing is solely getting that mentality into the police department. Is that if there's a shooting, it doesn't mean an officer can't not be assigned to something else that prevents them to going to it. And I think maybe that's something that's got to get figured out. Is no, you're assigned to this. You have lifers. This is your responsibility, right? You're getting on duty specifically to assist the DOC. So
Well, and I will
I'll try
say
to
that
spur up that convo. Yeah, go ahead.
Sometimes, look, and since you guys are kind of like heading up the PD, I feel like sometimes the police can get a little tunnel vision on stuff too, where they can't break off an officer or two for us. I mean, we had a pretty serious jailbreak. What was it, like 4 days ago? And we had to wait 2 hours for even one
Almost
cop
3,
to show
yeah.
up. Yeah.
Wait,
no answer
what
on the
happened?
radio, no nothing.
Chatterbox escaped in a plane, and then
What?
Mr. Ratchet escaped by holding a knife to Flyrone's neck, and then he was thrown off
I
the
got the
tower and then
fix.
taken to the hospital.
Here's the thing, I got the fix. I mean, in situations like that, maybe Nino won't agree, maybe Nino will agree, but I mean, I think that you guys should be able to pursue people that leave the prison.
Well, I have a different point, but I kind of see where you're going with this. Is that where the fuck are the marshals? And this is all the more reason because me and
Yeah,
Pred,
busy.
right? We have influence over our departments, right? But the reality is our own departments are gonna be like, what the fuck do we do? Like, where the fuck are the marshals? This is why you got to be under Blaine, right?
Yeah,
So
this
that
was-
someone
it was
like
so-
Pred can be like, no, the prison is high priority for you, not a fucking 24/7 robbery.
Well, and
It kind
there
of
was one
bothers
marshal,
me that
yeah.
people don't really understand the. I mean, let me tell you something. I bet if I was an inmate here and I went to escape, that the entire police force would respond. All right, they need to keep that energy for everybody.
Yeah, they'd fucking be
Yeah.
waiting outside to see what happens
Yeah.
with
They-
fucking
they'd be
binoculars.
taking
Well,
they'd
they
be
did
outside
return to
waiting
the
for
scene
me.
of the crime a couple times just to see if they were being chased. So it's got
To-
to. Yeah, Junko.
Is there a report
mean-
associated? You're telling me an inmate broke out of prison
Two.
and got into two of them got in an airplane and nobody arrived. The marshals did not do anything about this.
Nobody did anything.
They landed the plane in the prison and they took off.
They took off from inside of the
Jesus.
prison.
Yeah,
fucking
Kurt Jerkham
Christ.
was the person who was the pilot.
And this was what was it, like 2 days, one day before we got access to our
Yeah,
guns.
2 days.
So
Like 2 days, yeah.
I mean,
What'd you
unless
just
they
do?
were
Say, Adam, hey, stop it.
stop it, or I'm gonna
Yeah,
baton
stop
you
it, yeah.
eventually if I ever catch up, which I'm not.
We
So
didn't. Yeah,
you're in
we
a
never-
plane.
Yeah, the
Pride,
entire
I
PD
think
was
we got to
conducting a
find.
raid.
To me, this sounds like the marshals were more like we got to find out were there marshals on duty?
Th-
We
so
need a
this
report
with the
number.
with the raid.
Yeah.
There was one marshal, and she is kind of one in training, and
Uh-huh.
all the police of each department were busy with a raid involving Hydra.
There's 23 cops and 1 marshal. And
I mean, properties can be locked down, and then you can always resume it. I don't understand why no one made the call. Say, hey, we have.
None answered 311s, 911s.
There can be 0
That's
marshals
terrible
around,
leadership.
and
I'm
they
gonna be
think I
honest.
might do something. There'll be 5 around in like 30 minutes later. So I don't see this as an excuse. This is prisoners escaping with a fucking airplane.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Junko.
We don't have qualified immunity.
Oh, that is also a big thing. So we do have a thing we call getting junkoed, where you beat someone down and then they stop breathing, and then you're under investigation, and you probably lose your job unless people see you doing
She killed a
self-defense.
temp in self-defense, my sister.
Yeah. So since we don't have any qualified immunity or anything, and since we are in a place where we get stabbed, probably what is it, average twice a day usually, guys? It makes it kind of tough if if we're scared to kind of stand up for ourselves a little bit.
Sorry. Mind you, we do swear in, so it's kind of weird that we don't have.
Yeah, we are a law enforcement,
We need the immunity.
entity.
This is
Me and Nino are gonna have to hit the drawing board. I'm gonna be
yeah,
honest with you. We're gonna have to sit down and really think of, because there's a lot of angles,
mm,
right, that this thing could be hit at. But the thing is also is that if I'm paying you guys and I'm not making any money from it, then the state's gotta have to start fucking paying me. But if you guys want to be a part of Blaine County, I mean, I'm sure that we can sit down and make that happen.
your problems would be sorted a lot quicker than I think they are currently at the pace they're currently going at.
Brother, yeah, I'll be here every day. Me and Nino will be here together, tag teaming this shit. Nino, I'm so glad I ran into you. This is, I think this is a good showing, because I think that me and Nino are going to get a lot done. A lot.
We already have. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, Sam and
Well, I got nothing left here.
Nino was the best mayor of Los Santos.
Hey, I appreciate that.
I voted for Nino.
He had no chance of losing. He had a guaranteed victory.
Yeah, the DOC here voted for Nino and Pred.
That's what
True.
I'm fucking talking about. Together we stand has been our motto, and
Honestly,
we're gonna show everyone that.
Yeah.
I'm sure me and Nino will have disagreements. We'll have petty squabbles over shit, but it'll never get in the way of us taking care of the public job.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, me and Nino will work together, even if Nino. I actually look forward to us fighting with each other.
Yeah.
But I know that even when we're fighting with each other, we can do things like this and get shit fucking done.
I'm gonna call you. You know what I mean? We might scrape.
Yeah.
3 hours later, I'm gonna give him a fucking phone call because we got shit to do. You know what I mean? Not to get caught up in our emotions and feelings and whatever the fuck.
God, no. Good joke.
Yeah. I mean, I had to scream at the sheriff and the undersheriff yesterday, literally in my first fucking hour.
Oh, what are your plans with the BCSO, Pred? If you can.
That is TBD, to be determined, brother.
Well,
I am not happy with a situation that happened yesterday where they tried to arrest me unjustly and
Yeah, I heard
pulled me
about
away
that.
from my own onboarding, and I had to spend an hour down there, and my best friend died of a heart attack during that time too.
Really?
So as you can fucking imagine, I'm a little jolted, but hey, they gave the guy who did it 3 daps, and they talked to the sergeant.
And
so
you
I
were
mean,
serious about the sheriff interviews, right?
Yeah, I am serious, because if they don't get their shit together and if they don't fucking play ball with me, I'm not gonna play ball with them. I'll just replace the fuckers. It'll be that easy.
I mean, hell, you
go
can
ahead,
probably
Mr. Booth.
replace all the BCSO with these guys. They'll probably do a better job. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Look at
thank
them.
you.
Look how fucking professional they look right now.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
I have a question. Have you guys ever considered shutting down the police department?
Imagine he did that.
Yeah,
Well, the whole
consider
city
shutting
would
down
go
the
into
police department.
disarray if we did that.
What's
Billy Boop, that's an
That's not the best idea. That's
Billy,
ever come out of
that's-
your
Billy,
mouth.
that's a
treason.
really bad. That's a bad idea. Well, and I do want to ask if we were potentially, hypothetically, to ever in 1 million years end up under Blaine County, then how would that work in terms of us and the police department, the BCSO? I mean, are they going to be able to big dick us, because they've tried in the past, and being kind
No.
of a neutral? Oh,
Listen, you got to understand something. There's situations where you're going to have say, and there's situations where they're going to have say. what comes down to is that you got to be able to understand the situation when you're out of your element, right? If it's something going on in here, you have say. But if you're passing the baton to them and getting them up here to handle business, right? Then just let them lead it while they handle the situation for you. But also, if you got enough people up, work in conjunction with them and lead them. And then maybe the situation happens with a prison break, right? I would suggest maybe listening to the police in that situation, because if your prison's overrun and you're trapped in here, it's going to be difficult for you to give orders to somebody when you're, in a sticky situation. So you got to know when to work with them, when to respect their rule and judgment, and they got to know the same, brother.
Well, okay. So look, I feel like that's kind of a thought, and then the things that maybe are more of a like an ask would just
Some
be.
people got ego, man.
That's so true. If you guys think about qualified immunity and an ability to pursue a fleeing convict, because we have Tennessee v. Garner, but that's kind of just to shoot somebody who's,
Can I be honest with you right now?
Yeah.
We're talking about something that we're going to need to talk to who has oversight of you right now. So right now, it's not falling on deaf ears exactly, but it's really just all talk. Right. The real question is would you prefer to be under the state, or could I potentially get you guys on board with coming to the county, being that I pay you anyway?
Okay. Yeah. I hear you.
You guys got to sit down and think about what you want, because here's the thing, man. I'm going to be there for you every day. But I will be hounding your shit too. I'm going to be like, "Oh, I need more people I need more people locked up. Scotty, I need more people locked up now. We need to make more money. Get them to work. Get them to work, Scotty."
Well, that's we don't lock them up.
He stands around.
Brett, we're trying. There's only so much we can do.
Scotty,
We're on the.
You need to do this, Scotty. I need that. Get them to work, Scotty. Get them to fucking work.
God, is this how the warden run things here? Yeah.
Yeah, you got it, Brett. Okay,
We'll lock him up right now.
Doing shit.
Right away.
All right, but you guys are in a similar state where I just kind of want to be there to maybe hound you a little bit, push you in directions. It's not about me having judgment calls over you. It's just that, I'm always going to be like, the county needs to make more money, Scotty.
Well, look, I aim to serve and I serve to please. I'm like one of those people at Chick-fil-A. I just get pleasure out of doing,
you're like a
menial
prostitute.
tasks. Okay, yeah, similar. Let's stay in touch and keep me posted on what you're cooking, and I'll let you know on what I'm doing.
All right, well, most likely, I can already tell you how the situation's going to go, right?
Uh-huh.
Angel ain't going to be on board with the plan at fucking all right? Even if I was to get everybody's signatures, right? Saying that you guys would feel more comfortable under my control and command, being that I am the one that pays you. We're going to have to strike some sort of a fucking deal, because if they're getting all the money from you, because they have a fuck ton of money, Nino.
I know. Oh, yeah. The fuck are they doing with it anyways, huh?
Well, they got us some cars last week.
I think what?
They got us some cars last week.
We got shit.
Yeah, we have 5.
But we
Brother,
have to
listen,
repair them
do you know
ourselves.
how much
It's
money they have?
Yeah.
That shit was pennies to them. Okay?
It was.
I'm going to be honest with you.
Okay.
You ain't wrong.
We'd like to have our own.
Where's the guard in the tower with the fucking sniper rifle, man? That's what I want to know.
We're waiting for the
Oh,
marshals to give us
fuck.
one of those snipers, and maybe a
Yeah,
drone or
I'm doing a little begging. I'm working on it.
Where's the guard that's strictly on the fucking walkway with the fucking sniper rifle?
Oh, well, that would be Gary, because he is just one time he took out 15 clowns in the lobby, and it was just like he was standing on their bodies when I showed up to clock in. It scared the shit out of me.
I volunteers contribute.
Okay, so he said he volunteers as tribute, which is kind of like a Hunger
I think
Games
he
thing.
said contribute.
He said country.
Okay, so he said so then I don't know what that is.
I volunteer.
So he's
I have to
volunteering at least.
contribute.
Okay.
I'm
You
glad
guys
you
keeping-
volunteer, Mr. Boob.
does he
I'm
want a
glad you
chair?
volunteered.
Thank you.
Okay, well, look, we
But-
don't want to take up too much of the mayor's time. You guys are
Hey,
busy.
give
Touch
me-
base on some
give
see if we can get some
me
legislation
510.
going.
Okay, I just want to say,
Yeah,
think
yeah,
about
keep us posted on what
making
you're
a
doing,
civilian
and
safe
we'll let
space and putting turrets. If somebody,
All right,
you
perfect.
know what
All
I
right, well,
mean?
you gonna
Turrets
escort
would
us
be
out?
pretty cool.
Yeah, of course.
You
Come on.
guys
So give me a
keep
call.
And
Give
we
me a
got
call.
your stuff.
We'll
Do not
I'll
let me
elaborate
forget
a
your
little
stuff.
bit. I'll
All right,
elaborate.
brother.
Okay, bye.
Easy.
I'm not gonna forget my stuff.
Warlord coming
Scotty, DOC, Lifers, thank you so much for
Hey, have a
letting
good
us
one, guys. I hope
visit.
everything's okay for
Thank you, Mayor.
Well,
Thank
we
you,
appreciate
Warlord.
your attention and time.
I do, Bob. Listen, Scotty, I do want us to get the commissary up and going. I'm gonna try and get something in place for that.
Okay. Yeah, we'll take you up on that.
I want them to pay, can they pay in jail tokens, or do you want them to pay in money?
I mean, well, they're all just filthy rich.
Sorry.
I mean, these people have like
Scotty.
these people have like $500,000 each.
No.
If you want money, make it money, dog. I'm okay.
Damn, they got more money than me.
I got $500,000.
That is fucking crazy.
What if it did both, jail tokens?
No.
Larry,
No.
Hey, you ready to see me?
I am. Meet me at the racetrack.
Racetrack? Okay, I'll see you there.
All right. See you there in a bit.
All right, yeah.
Bye.
No, that'll be later.
Hey, Osvaldo.
What's up, buddy?
Look, I just fucking around with you earlier. I hope you're feeling, you're doing better. You know what I mean? If you need
Oh, yeah.
anything, please do give me a call.
I did call you yesterday. You said you'd call me back.
Yeah, you know how it is. Call after call. Always call me back. You know what I
Coming at
mean?
me with a knife. They're coming at me with a
We'll kill
knife.
him.
All
Where
right.
is
Well,
it?
give me another call.
Yeah, it's all good.
All right.
Hey,
You
it's
take care.
Aldo. How you doing,
Keep
You're
your
fucking
distance,
horrible.
Valdo.
brother? What the fuck happened to you, man?
Hey, Tweety, how you doing?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I am doing absolutely fantastic.
I had something.
Mm-hmm.
Is it
Made
okay
yourself
to
look like a
email you
fool
about it?
in
Because
there,
I'm not
dog.
sure. So it's about
Sure.
it's regarding to the scrapyard. I just
Damn it.
wanted to get your opinion about it. If it's okay to email you.
Please.
It's an image basically.
Yes, yes. Please
Okay.
send it my way.
Thank you. No
Also,
worries.
I
Yeah.
believe Princess had some questions about the food stalls. I don't know if you've met her before, but I
I've
directed
met
her at you.
Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, I
She
figured-
can find me on Lemonless as well. I'm not sure if she's
Perfect.
on Lemonless. All right,
Yeah,
sure.
she
I'll,
started
I'll-
mentioning something to me, and I was like, you know, Tweety's my food stall person. Easier that way, you know what I mean?
Sounds
So,
good. Sounds
all
good.
right,
All right.
all right,
Thank you so much. I'll email
Appreciate
you
you.
shortly. Okay.
all right. You take care.
I heard electricity.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Mr. Chavez, how you feeling, huh?
Well, I felt like the chains were about to be removed from my arms, legs, and ankles, and here I am again.
You got shackled right back into the job, huh?
That's right. But hey, this time I got the keys, and those keys are named Kyle Pered. So
And you know what? And not that I know much about politics, but I guess I'll say this.
Hmm.
You got another term? Not like you can get reelected. Have a little fun with this one, huh?
I think that's exactly what I'm thinking.
All right. Get you out here in safety.
All right. Appreciate you. Actually, you know what? You take care. Stay safe.
Hey, you too. Yeah, I got Nino here up in the lobby. He's safe. He's